It's time for another coffee talk with John. Hey guys, good morning. It is a beautiful day here in Fairlawn, Ohio, and outskirts of Akron. I wanted to talk this morning a little bit about a term that I use frequently, and its meaning. I talk about your authentic self. What does your authentic self mean? Your authentic self. You know, there's a famous Shakespeare quote from Hamlet. This above all, to thine own self be true, and then it must follow as the night the day. Thou canst not then be false to any man. Thou canst not then be false to any man. To thine own self be true. We often will put up airs or wear masks to make ourselves appear better than we believe we are. But when we put on those masks, we're hiding our true nature. And people aren't able to see us as who we are and what we express to the world. Authentic self. But there's another element to this. The other element is, why do we feel we need to put on a mask? We feel we need to put on a mask because for some reason we believe that those people will look at us in judgment of who we are, of our authentic self. You know, I often say, if you want unconditional love in your life, you have to be you, to be seen. Because people will have conditions on the love they give you based upon the mask that they see. And sometimes that condition is a condition you're placing on yourself. For them to love me, I have to look different. That's your condition. That's the conditional love that you're giving yourself. Your authentic self is not some esoteric topic. And I use the word esoteric a lot, and I just want to use it for its proper definition, which is, secret knowledge for an elite few, is basically what the definition of esoteric means. It basically has the same definition as the word gnosis, which is where Gnostic comes from. Secret knowledge for an elite few. This is not some secret knowledge. This is not, we need to be ourselves to be loved for who we are. We need to be us. Now, what is us? What is our authentic self? And people don't realize that your authentic self is easy to find. Your authentic self is joyful. Your authentic self enjoys things and laughs. Because when you're in a negative state, that's your fear. That's your fears and anxieties. Your authentic self is a person who is leaning into that which they love. Finding the things that they can laugh and enjoy. Singing if they love to sing, dancing if they love to dance, doing things that they love and loving doing it. That's your authentic self. Because your authentic self is not your fears or your anxieties. Your authentic self is who you would be if you had no fears or anxieties. Your authentic self is releasing your fears and anxieties and coming back to a space where I love myself enough to do the things I want to do and be the person I want to be. And when I love myself that much, I have no need for a mask or approval of others in any shape or form. But your authentic self is you. Loving you and loving what you do. That's your authentic self. So you want the world to see you as you, doing the things you love. I love doing these videos. I love having these conversations. I love sharing my truth, right? It's something I'm passionate about. That's why I have a hard time not making less than two videos a day. Most YouTubers don't make 2 videos a day, but I'm very passionate about it. I have a hard time not having a video idea and jumping out and making a video because I love doing it. I'm passionate about bringing this information forward. I'm passionate about helping people find their authentic self, because if more of us were our authentic self, more of us would be living joyful, loving lives, and those joyful, loving lives would be affecting the whole in a bigger way. It would be affecting the whole in a more loving way, and our world would be experiencing a more loving outcome. But it really comes down to us deciding and choosing to do things and be what we love. And when we do that, then we're living our authentic self. We're being our authentic self. And we are to our own self being true. And then we don't need to be false to any man. You guys have a great day. And I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching. The John of New channel is solely funded by your generous donations and purchases of private readings and merchandise. To help out, go to johnofnew.com or use the donation link in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.